Hello everyone, it is me, Rock from Rock Plays, and today I am back with a new unboxing video. So today's unboxing video is going to be a new Power Rangers toy line that I recently discovered a few days ago. It's called the Morphin Power Rangers Reignition line, which is pretty cool. I found these toys a few days ago at Walmart when I was just looking around. I randomly just saw them. I had no idea these were coming out or necessarily what even my Morphin Power Rangers Reignition even really is. But I found a good amount of these, and even not even just action figures. I found this as well, like a Power Morpher. So that's pretty cool as well. I was going to unbox all the toys I found and collected currently, and yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. I don't have all of them. I have a good amount of the action figures, and I have the Power Morpher I just showed. But um, there are a few on the back. There's a few other figures. I think as far as I'm concerned, I don't have the yellow or pink Rangers. I have all the other ones. And for the villains, I have a Rhea Repulsa, but I don't have Goldar or the Putty Patroller yet. Also, I saw at the store there were some Zords, but I couldn't buy everything. I have a good amount of the toys right here right now, so I'm just gonna unbox all those first, and I'm gonna start off with the action figures. And first I'll start off with is what I just showed you all, the Blue Ranger, Billy, and yeah, I already do. I do love I do love already the box art they have. I love seeing all the Ranger heads here. The Ranger heads. You can see all the boxes, the green, the title, and apparently from what it shows, these figures are you can like twist their heads and they reveal their faces and then back to their masks. So that's pretty cool. I'll do that when I open them up. And also, this green text box here has what the My Own Power Rangers are, and here it's more specifically the Blue Ranger and every other Ranger. I'm assuming villain for each packaging. So that's pretty cool. I was looking at it. All right, so now I'll open it. Okay, here he is. I think he's strapped down to a little bit of plastic. I think he and his weapons are. So we'll just use some scissors. I'm going to just cut those open. Okay, I got two things out currently. I got his sword and the blasters all the Rangers have. Forgot what these were called. I don't know what it says. I think things look like the Power Sword and the Power Blaster. I think that's what they were called. But anyway, I organized them. It's pretty cool. I think if I remember from the show, I think like they can turn into each other. But it's cool. I think that they give you them separately. Actually, I think his body, hands, and feet are all kind of tied together, which I'm fine with. I just need to like cut it open, cut the plastic open. Okay, I'm back. I paused the video so I could get them off. Okay, so got his weapons off. I believe they call it the Power Lance and Power Blaster. So pretty cool. I remember too in the show these are separated. And like you can see here's this. Oh, sorry. This part there. I can. There. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's really big. Okay, and I cut it all off. Now it's falling everywhere. Here we go. Oh, did I knock this one? Okay, sorry about that. There was more piece of plastic I needed to get off, but I got it off. Okay, and here he is. It's Billy. Right. Hello everyone. I'm sorry. Had some technical difficulties, but I'm back now, and just going to continue the review. Okay, so I reviewed the weapons. Now, here's the actual Ranger, Billy. And I gotta say, he's nice and tall. I like. He has a lot of nice points of articulation. He can bend his knees, get nice legs. Yes, nice little thing you can put like the sword or gun in. Can twist his hands. He can't move his head, but I guess that's because it does that. And there's the lever thing or the switch. Yeah, I think it's really cool. It works pretty well. Switch, I like switch too. I think it works pretty well. I know like there were some older versions of these toys from years ago. I own one, but I don't know where it is. It's somewhere around here. But for these, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. Oh, and I do like he comes with all his weapons. I like that too. Hands seem to be nice. Maybe I can just. Maybe I can just. There we go. Maybe I can Oh, that worked nicely. I just took it apart, put it back on. Because for some of the figures I would review, it'd be really hard to get them in the hands, but that worked pretty well. And put the gun here. Go. And his sword can go on his hand. I almost got it. There we go. Got it. That wasn't too hard. That's good too, alright. Alright, now he's ready for a fight. Oh yeah, he looks really cool. Oh yeah, that's Billy. Cool. And he can stand nicely too. I can't really show him standing because there's just a little too much stuff on the desk here, but he does stand really well, so that's good. Okay, next up, let's do the Red Ranger, Jason. Looks like sort of same thing as the Ranger. I'm assuming it's the same thing for all the Rangers, but once again, the sword, the gun, and his sword. Yeah, the power sword. also maybe wanted to mention last time, there is like a little thing I showed before, but a little thing on the back where you can show do in the box. But there we go. Okay, once again, he has a bunch of plastic, so I'm just going to take that off really quickly. Okay, I'm back. Here he is. Pretty good. Oh, sorry. Alright, cool. Does his head move? Yeah, no, his head doesn't move. Alright, looks pretty well the same. I think this one feels like you have to apply a little bit more force to it, but otherwise works pretty much the same. Yeah, works as well. Can move, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I think can move his feet as well. It's really cool. Can move his legs out. You can move his legs in and outwards. It's really cool. It's really cool. I think they look nice too. The paint job on like the costumes and the masks and like the little morphers thing down there. It looks really good. You can see like sort of the outline. It's hard to see when you see like the outline, but if you can on the Ranger masks, you can see like the eye, like you see the eyes on top there for like a Zord. The arms itself can't move out, like, but they can move the elbows in and out and move the arms up and down. Okay, so comes with the same set of weapons like I showed before: the sword and the blaster. And of course, there's the power sword. Honestly, I was wondering, maybe when I collect all the Rangers, I wonder if I can put all the weapons together like they would do in the show to defeat the monster before going to the Megazords. Because it almost looks like there might be. I know that's from the show, but maybe that connects. Though I remember it just being placed down top. But we'll see when I get the other Rangers. Got it. Great. Scan, put his blaster in the holder. Actually, can his sword go in? I don't think his sword can go in there. Yeah, no, I don't think it'll work. No, just the blaster. There we are. 2 swords. Ooh, ooh. There we go. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm liking the toys so far. Nice and big, they've got articulation. Maybe they come with all their weapons. Okay, so let's take a so for number 5, let's take a break from the Rangers and do Rhea Repulsa. She's the only villain I have, but I'll find the other 2 soon. Cool. Apparently, it looks like the Rangers, her powers. She has like some lightning you can put her on her hand, and I guess she can use it. So like as a weapon. But like the arm moves up and down. Because oh, I see. So this time it's like a button instead of So, okay, that's cool. Okay, this one actually. Okay, this looks like a little easier to open, but okay. Great, here she is. Her I can move. Okay, she can once again can bend her arms. Can't move this one too much, but Bendy can move her elbows. She can't lift her arms too high up, but pretty good. Can't move her legs either, but still. I think she looks pretty cool. The back. Here's her staff, or wand, I think. There we go. And here's the bolts of purple lightning. So you can kind of see she's like sort of like how the Rangers hold their sword or their swords. There we go. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, I think she looks great. Like the design, like did a good job on the wand too. Also, I do like the idea of just like purple lightning, like an attack she has. I wonder if they do like a series 2 if they'll like introduce Lord Zed or some of her other minions. Maybe the guy that builds the monsters out of like the clay. But yeah, cool. I was happy I was able to find one of the villains, because I went to like two Walmarts or so. I went to another one later in the day, and they had some of the ranger. They had the same set of Rangers, but didn't have a Rita, so I was happy to get one before. Okay. Okay, yeah. And next up is Tommy, Green Ranger. Well, actually, I was gonna pause, but just kind of want to show like that's pretty cool. You can see, I think before you can see that kind of like the plastic on these little hearts. Like there's a bit here, a bit on the arms, it's like torso a little bit. Also like on the feet. It's a little hard to see also on the weapons. I think it's a little easier to see on the weapons. There's nothing wrong with it being on. It's to help keep the figure there. It's just that there's kind of a lot in my paw that it is kind of a struggle to take it out. It's always hard for me to. So it's a little hard to use the scissors to get it out. Figures are great. Just plastic packaging can be a little hard to get out sometimes. Just want to show that. Okay. Here's Tommy. That's really cool. Move his arms up a little bit. Kind of goes with the. There's like a shield, I think he's in the series. Yeah, it's a little hard to move his arms up a little bit. May look a little weird with the shield going up, but they still go up, which is nice. I think he might be my favorite. Just look out. Okay, so. Again, his sword and gun, and it comes with his dragon sword. See the little parts where he sings and plays it. It's a little big for his hands, which are kind of clenched a little bit more than some of the other figures, but let's see here. Oh, there we go. Oh, great. Never mind, that was actually what I thought. There we go. Alright, he looks great. Does his head? No, his head doesn't move. But he looks great. I was gonna think like the paint job and everything looks really nice. Maybe a few little parts where you can kind of see the paint was a little messed up, a little hard to see, but for the most part it looks pretty good, so not a big deal. Okay, and last figure I have, as the extra figure I have here is Zach. So sorry about that. I paused too early. But anyways, open up now. Okay, gonna take him out soon, but just like Balak's looking pretty cool. Okay, see it when I take it out of the box. Okay, got him open. He kind of fell out a little bit, but sorry, here he is, Zach. Alright. Cool, I do kind of like the anger expression he has. It's looking like he's ready for a fight. Zach's also one of my favorite of the Mighty Morphin group. Okay. His left arm's a little hard to bend, but it's fine. I think his right hand's a little loose as well, but no big deal. Here's Zach's. Which could this also be used as a gun? I think, like like this, I think, if I remember correctly from the show. Get it in. Oh, nice, just kind of snapped in. Okay. I think sort of like I say, yeah. It's cool. It's cool. They all have the they all have like the articulation. They can bend the knees back really far too if you want. I guess you can put these up in like different bow poses. And like before, here's his sword and his other sword and his blaster. Actually, let's have him hold the blaster. I haven't had any of the Rangers hold the blasters yet. I'll just leave the sword out. Garmin had to push it in. Bit of a loose hand, but still, there we go. And we'll just leave the sword down there. Oh, there we go. Okay, and that's all the figures I have so far. And I gotta say, I think all of them are really nice. They're all nice. They're all sculpted very well. On the change effect where you can just flip it, at least for Rangers. Really like the way they did this. I think it works really well. I like how quickly you can do it. And also, I was wondering too, like just looking through them again, like kind of like how bulky all of them are, how like big and bulky all of them are. I remember too, like looking at some of the older versions of these specific toys. I remember, like, I said I own one, but I think also kind of like looking around like online or even on at like cons or so. They're usually pretty expensive, so it's kind of cool to get these like sort of remastered versions of them. Also, of course, Rear Pulse is also great too. I'm excited to find Goldar and a Play Patroller in my collection. But yeah, so that's all the. Hold on a second, actually. I'm gonna see if I can. It's a lot of plastic here. If I can, that is. I'm going to see if I can just. If I can maybe show you all how nicely they stand. So it always can be hard a little bit for a figure to stand, and also especially since these figures have a lot of weapons on them, they can weigh them down a little bit. Zach's a little tough to stand. Oh, there we go. so let's. I think they work pretty well. There. There we go. Yeah, they all stand pretty well. Okay, and that's mostly it. Those are the figures I have. Last thing, considering Trump in this listing, is the Power Morpher. I almost forgot to get this. It's pretty cool. I own a few like Power Ranger morphing things as they went along. I own the Mega Force one with Gosei. I think I own the Super Mega Force one. I forgot what that one looked like. I might have owned one of these once, or maybe even still do, but I don't know where I'm sure it's somewhere else as well. This is pretty cool. So this is Power Morpher. Because all the kids there. This is power hand tools. Apparently this is a belt clip too. Apparently you can like the power handle on your belt too, like the Rangers do. That's pretty cool. Just to press button to open, insert power coin. Finger screen.
Time to beat these beasts! It's Morphin time! We need dinosaur power now!
Okay. Comes with all 5 of the coins. Says 40 plus phrases and sound effects, so that's awesome. It's a little try-me. Okay, so this is a little bit different packaging, but let's see if I can just take off the plastic. Oh, I'm getting it. Ooh, I got it. I just ripped open the plastic. Okay, here it is. Little thing. Oh, thing. Oh no, oh. There we go. I think it's how you hold it. Doesn't really show too well. There's a little extra handle. Oh, I guess it's the belt buckle. Can I take this off, or? I don't think so. I guess it doesn't matter which coin you put in. There's little side parts of the coin too. I guess you take them out. That's cool. And it says unique phrases for each power coin. But they keep saying the same phrases. Oh, actually back down here it says demo. Okay, so like, if I were to switch it to...
It's Morphin time! We need dinosaur power now! Tyrannosaurus! Hi-ya!
Oh, I guess that one's mainly Jason's. Okay, cool. How do I remove the coin though?
It's Morphin time!
Do I just take it out, or how do I take it out? I guess because this just says press button to open and insert power coin, so I guess I'm assuming you open it up again and like.
It's Morphin time!
Do I hold this down? Well, let me try it for a second. Huh, okay, it's a little more different. Is it locked? Something? Hold on. Okay, got it out. Or, well, I asked for help to get it out, but it is. Great. Okay, now open up the rest of the power coins. Start up a little bit. I was wondering if there's instructions in here. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Got them all out. Okay, stay on my hand a little bit. All there. Okay, so we tried out the Tyrannosaurus. Tried out the Tyrannosaurus, so turn it back on.
It's Morphin time!
What should we do next? Let's do Mastodon next. I always like that one. Oh. Well, there's the thing. So for Tyrannosaurus, the instruction says like a different way to put them in. It's that way. This one was for Tyrannosaurus, and Mastodon is 2. So I guess all of them have different ones or so. This one and this is full on 3 on this one.
Zach here.
There you go.
Ready to rock! Mastodon! It's Morphin time! Mastodon! Yeah! Let's take 'em down! It's Morphin time!
Okay, cool. That's
It's Morphin time! Zach here. I'm ready to rock! Mastodon!
so I take them out again. instructions really soon. Okay, back. Once again, I have to get somebody to help me taking it out. Let's try Triceratops next. You know, they snap in easily, but it's kind of hard to take them out.
I'm here and ready. Triceratops. Dinosaur power. Triceratops. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Morphin time.
Well, the person who helped me said was just like just to pull it out, but came back. So I think according the instructions don't really say how to take it off. You just have to just pull it off, like kind of like putting it in. They just have to focus on how many are in there, or how many right there. And so last few, let's do saber-toothed tiger next. So that has all three.
We need dinosaur power now. Saber-tooth tiger. Let's blast them! We need dinosaur power now! It's Morphin time!
Oh, got it. Final one, pterodactyl.
Kimberly on! Let's get these monsters! Pterodactyl!
Sorry, wrong button.
Dinosaur power! Pterodactyl! Kia! Time to beat these beasts! Dinosaur power! It's Morphin time!
Alright, I think overall not bad. It's a little confusing. I probably should have looked for the instructions first. I didn't realize they'd be under there. But yeah, either way, this is pretty cool. I like its look. It's a little tough to have to remove them, but I think it's just a matter of remembering where the spots go that I think make it a little easier. Nice clear voices. I like they did the I like to that's individual voices for the power coins. That makes sense. And I like how you can hold it. I like how too there's like a belt buckle. I like that a lot. So you can put on your belt, same way the Rangers do. All right, so overall, yeah, I'd say overall the toys themselves are really cool. I like they're nicely painted. They're nicely constructed. Can move them around a lot. You can like pose them a little bit. I like that they come with all their weapons. They come with like their swords and blasters, but also their own personal weapons. And of course, it's cool to see Rhea Repulsa also. I'm happy already just for the first I guess like series or so. They're doing a few of the villains. I don't know when the others are coming out, or if they are out already, and just the two I went to just didn't have them yet. But I'm sure they'll be here soon. Doesn't really say specifically doesn't specifically say series 1. So if this is successful, maybe they will do more. I would love to get like Zed and some of Rhea's other minions, maybe some of the monsters they would fight. And also, I did check out the Zords too when I saw them. They come as individual Zords, but you can't put them together and make the Megazord. So maybe they'll introduce other Zords like the Dragon Zord, or the other like, or the other like white long necked Zord that would later be introduced, and maybe they'll even do this for other Rangers or even other Megazords that would come in later seasons of Mighty Morphin. But either way, these have been pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's been hard to, been some challenges. It's been hard to open up the action figures, and it's been really hard to put in and take out the power coin for each. But overall, I like these figures. I like these figures. I really like this. This is also really cool. New Power Rangers Morphin to add to my little collection. So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting these figures, especially if, I guess, if you don't have those figures that can change their heads. I thought that was pretty cool. Very cool. I can't really say if it's a good likeness or not. I don't know if I can say or not, but still pretty cool figures. And yeah, so that's it for the video. I'll try and do a sequel whenever I can, but for now I think that's it for the Power Ranger ones, and maybe hopefully I can make another video not too soon from now, and that can be maybe more popcorn buckets. I have a lot more popcorn buckets I need to do, and even one I forgot to do in my previous video. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry this video turned out to be very long. It took a while for me to, even with all the, also sorry for all the pauses as well. It just took me a while to really take everything out of the boxes and the packaging, but I think it was really worth it in the end. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. I'll see you all in the next video, wherever that may be. And yeah, bye.